Right then, guys. Good evening. Welcome to break 338, I do believe. Apologies for the late start on this one. Yeah, end of term and everything like that. So we decided to go out for something to eat, and time just flew away. And then when we got back, as I say, we're obviously furiously packing up the house. So we had to do a bit of packing and yeah, just ran out of time basically. And then ended up with a really overtired toddler, which is never much fun. So do apologise for the late start. Right, let me see. Just bringing up the team list. Thanks for those of you. I think we've only got one outstanding payment at the moment, but I know that person works odd shifts, so that's all good. But we're ready to go. Um, We've got Dave Morgan in the house. How you doing, Dave? We've got a couple of other people dropping in there as well, which is all good. Yeah, I'm doing all right, thanks. As the house move is done, almost complete. I'm just packing everything up. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. What else? What else? In terms of group admin, it's business as usual, pretty much. John will probably do a couple of breaks over the next week just to allow me time to start getting things packed up because we will be moved within the next couple of weeks. So John will probably do a couple of extra little breaks here and there. We've got a fair few bits and bobs due out next week. I think we've got. Okay, where do you remember? There's two releases again. Oh, Obsidian, I think, is out towards the end of the week. Zenith came out today, but because we've only got two boxes of Zenith allocated. Um, I decided to get those shipped. Excuse me, with next week's orders. Um, so they'll come sort of like Monday, Tuesday time. We've got some stuff that's coming over from America as well, some new wildcard products. We've got like a CJ Stroud wildcard product, and some other bits and bobs. We've got some wildcard stuff there that we haven't broke as well. Just haven't quite found a suitable break to put stuff into. We've still got a box of illusions left, and we've got a couple of a couple more limited boxes that we can break as well. So yeah, it'll be the next week will be a mix between Illusions Limited and Zenith, effectively. Running low on retail stuff like blasters and megas and stuff. We're due for our next sort of influx of that. Like I'd imagine it'll be like rookies and stars. We might get some of that, but there's not a great deal of stuff that has come out really in the meantime retail wise. So I have ordered a little bit of a top up of stuff, but from like I've had to order off eBay. Um, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's it. The next post week, just because of my house move and moving everything else, and with the Easter holidays and everything, and my mum and dad are going away as well for a week. We're going to post the next post week will be the week of the 10th. Well, it'll be on the 10th of April. So just so that you guys know, we'll keep reminding you, and we'll probably put a post up in the group just so that people know, because I think that's possibly a week longer than it normally would be. But because I'm going to be moving over the next couple of weeks, and my mum and dad want to go away, it's just too much of a logistical thing. So I do apologise. Obviously, if there is anybody who's desperate to get hold of any hits, I'm trying to think if we've got some big ones going out. Obviously, if you give us a shout, we can look to dig those particular cards out. And if you want to bung us a couple of extra quid, we can get stuff out a little bit earlier. But obviously, we can't do that en masse. Just do it. Obviously, it's only worth it if you're desperate to get hold of a card because you want to get it sent off for grading or take it to a show or something like that. So, so that's all that. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, doing pretty good. So we've got 10 people in now. I'm not going to waffle anymore because it is a late one. As I say, it'll probably take me 45 minutes or so to get through this. I'm looking forward to this though because Limited is one of those products. I remember opening the very, very first Limited products, and it was one of those ones that a little bit like Select. It's one of the first times that Panini started doing these sort of like, the format hasn't changed really. I think they've always been in this ridiculously massive box, but I think they've always had like a limited amount of cards in the box, but with the two autographs and one memorabilia card, and I like it because it sits around about the same price as what I think Obsidian's going to be, a little bit cheaper than Illusions, like 30 quid, 20-30 quid cheaper than Illusions. So it's quite good. Illusions, obviously, you do get like an extra auto and an extra memorabilia card for that extra bit of money. You get more cards and stuff. But with Limited, it's a much smaller. It's very rookie focused, and it's much more of a like a smaller checklist as well. So like your sort of odds for getting one of the better rookies or whatever is quite good with Limited. So it sort of sits in the middle, but some people love it, and some people obviously, I don't know, like aren't bothered by it and whatever. But that's it. We're going to start with the Absolute, I think. We'll go Kaboom hunting in there, and then we'll do Prism, just to see what we can get in there. Obviously, in there is the laser, like those sort of like the copper laser prisms that we'll be looking for in there. But we're going to start with Absolute, but we'll do a quick team run through. Thanks for everybody who closed with the mini as well. It's a good little mini in the end. So starting us off, we've got with the Cardinals, we've got Craig Muttit. We've got the Falcons with Alain Dumas. We've got Ravens with Lee Roberts. We've got the Bills with Michael Cook. From the mini, taking the Panthers, we've got Laura Madden. We've got Callum Anderson with the Bears. Perrin Robson with the Bengals. David Borgin with the Browns. Aaron Brown with his Cowboys, Terry Kelly with the Broncos, Dave Kirkwood with his Lions, Tom Nichol with the Packers, Darren Ayre with the Texans. I can't remember, Darren, if you've broke with us before, but if this is your first break, welcome to the group and everything. I'm not sure if you broke with me. I can't, or whether you broke with my brother. I'm not sure. Anyway, welcome to the group, by the way. If this is your first break with me, anyway, that's all good. John Wheelhouse took the Colts, obviously the top team from the mini. We've got the Jags with Daryl Smith, the Chiefs with Stephen Gwither. We've got Malcolm Campbell with the Raiders and the Chargers. Tom Richardson with his Rams. Craig Colbert with the Dolphins. Kev Holcomb with the Vikings. Nathan Jones with the Pats. Cameron Speck picked up the Saints in the mini, narrowly missing out on his Panthers, so unlucky on that one, Cameron. But at least you got a team. We've got Christopher Barry Bartlett Legg with his Giants, Bill Campbell with his Jets, Jake Martin with the Eagles, Kev Holcomb with the Steelers, Grant Coombs with the 49ers, John Donaldson with his Seahawks, and David Baldwin with his Bucks. Adam Freeman takes the Titans from the mini, and Kieran Casey has got his Commanders. So, yeah, let's get this going. As I say, guys, good evening and all the rest of it. Good luck, all the rest of it. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, I'm going to be honest. It's been a long week. And I was lugging boxes around just before we brought the little one up to bed, and I need to get to the gym. I need to get fit again after this move. But we do have a gym right around the corner, and I'll be saving about half an hour in commuting time. So I'm really, really hopeful I'm going to be able to get into the gym most days to improve my fitness, because it's freaking abysmal at the moment. I still haven't found my box cutter knife, which is really annoying. So I am opening boxes still with scissors. So let's get started, guys. Good luck. Also, another little mystery. A couple of breaks ago, you'll know that I spoke about a Lamar Jackson Select card. That was my little boy's card, and he was walking around with it, obsessed with it, and it was bringing us really good luck in breaks. It's disappeared, and I haven't thrown it in the bin or anything like that. So I don't know whether my little boy's been in my office without me knowing, but that card has disappeared. So we need to find another lucky card, guys. So I'll get my little boy to pick another one for us, I think. Right then, guys, good luck. Here we go. I do like these Absolute Blasters this year. I haven't opened any fat packs of Absolute yet. I have ordered a couple of mega boxes that should be with us in a couple of weeks. Empty pack. But as I say, I'm not really after Zenith. The Zenith delivery lands with me next week. I'll probably hold off having anything delivered until after I've moved, just in case. All right, then, starting us off, the Bills, we've got James Cook. We've got Brandon Cooks with the Cowboys. Travis Etienne Jr. with the Jags. Mac Jones with the Pats. Mike Evans with the Bucks. Jalen Hurts with the Eagles. Chase for the Bengals. First rookie. It's green. And it is a Nolan Smith for the Eagles. We've got a Zach Charbonnet for the Hawks. And then we've got a Chase Brown rookie for the Bengals. And it looks like we might have a rookie on our green foil as well. We have. That's a nice one for the Titans. So green foil parallel. There's a key reports for Aaron. And then we've got Will Levis there for the Titans on the green parallel. So I think you get one, from what I remember with opening these Absolute Blasters, I think you get one green rookie per box from memory, and then I think you get about three green vets, and then the other cards are inserts. So I think so. It's not bad. We haven't had massive luck with Will Levis. We've had quite a lot of obviously CJs and Bryce Youngs, but Will Levis, for whatever reason, we haven't had as many of his cards as I expected. Obviously, there's no Will Levis, CJ Stroud, or Bryce Young autographs in the Panini sets, but all those players still feature in like the inserts, and obviously they've all got rookie cards and stuff. But yeah, Will Levis has been one of those ones that's been a little bit on the dry side, so maybe we'll have a bit more luck with Levis. Right, here we go. So starting us off in the second pack, we've got Christian McCaffrey, Justin Herbert. The Browns, we've got Deshaun Watson, Deebo Samuel, Dak Prescott, Dante Johnson, and our first rookie, it's blue, no, it's green, so it's Dontavion Wicks for the Packers. Next one is blue rookie, and that is Maisie Smith for the Cowboys. And then we've got, looks like a Panther, but it's a Lion, and that is a Sam Porter there. And our green out of this one is a vet of Garrett Wilson. And all right, so we've got a green, and we've also got a rock out insert of Jamal Williams for the Saints. These ones have grown on me, to be honest. I think the first one that I hit, the head of the player like blocked out half of the thing, and I didn't know what I couldn't tell what the insert set was called, but yeah, rock out. We've had a few more of those now. They are quite a nice little insert. I do like. I think my favourite out of these are the By Storm inserts in terms of like the more common inserts. Obviously, we hit a nice. I think it was a nice by storm of Anthony Richardson numbered out of 100. So that was pretty sweet. But yeah, just all of the packed boxes are starting to mount up around the house now. So definitely, I think come move day, I think we're definitely going to be limited. We're going to have to I'll probably end up just filling. Once I've packed up my office next week, I think I might just pack this room just from floor to ceiling with boxes, and let the removal company worry about it. So first up, Raheem Mostert, OBJ, Derrick Henry, got Aaron Rodgers, Marquise Brown, Daniel Jones, Austin Eckler, our first rookie, upside down. You can see the team name, it is the Dolphins, so it is a Cam Smith rookie for the Dolphins, followed up by a Tyjae Spears for the Titans, so another Titans rookie, and then another blue rookie symbol, and it's DeMarvion Overshow for the Cowboys this time. Next up, we've got Stargazing Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, and then Kid Reporter. Obviously, we are still saving our Kid Reporters to send to Aaron to help him out with his football sticker business. But I forgot to ship out his first batch with him. So my dad's popping over this week to lend a hand with the packing. So I'll probably pass them on to him to just pop in the post for you, Aaron. So we've got people dropping in the chat, which is nice to see. I can't because we don't stream like directly on Facebook. I do say it most times. I can't. If you don't accept the StreamYard disclaimer above the video in Facebook, I don't see your name. So I do apologise if I don't speak directly back to you. But yeah, so we've got Aaron in the chat as well. So I do like to acknowledge people, but we've got Callum as well. And yeah, so Aaron and Callum, cool. Yeah, so it's Aaron. Okay, so that's Callum, cool. So yeah, Aaron, you haven't missed anything. I think we're just on the first absolute blaster at the moment. So you haven't missed much. We missed like 3 packs, 4 packs. So not much. There's been a couple of Cowboys rookies. So yeah, it's like there's. I think if you're in the group, there's like a little disclaimer that comes up above the video, or it used to. I don't know if it happens anymore, but you literally just have to click on that and then accept like the StreamYard thing so that it shares the name with from Facebook. There's links. It doesn't like you don't give any details or anything like that, but it just obviously like allows permission to put your name through to me. But yeah, but don't worry. Anyway, Kenny Pickett, DK Metcalf, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods. I'd always say that every break, not to be a knob, but to just in case I don't mention your name and you think I'm ignoring you. So that's all. That's the only reason why I say it, because I can't. I just see the word, the name comes up as Facebook user rather than the individual person. So that's all. Ramondre Stevenson, and Jalen Waddle, and then Javonte Williams. Then we have our first rookie out of this one. It is for the Vikings. It is an Ivan Pace Jr. I haven't pulled many of his rookies. We've got a blue looking one there, and that's a nice one for the Texans. So it's a base CJ Stroud rookie for the Texans, and then behind that we've got a Brian Breesy rookie for the Saints, and then we've got a draft diamonds insert of Stephon Diggs. So drafted by the Vikings in 2015, and he was 146th. Pick 146 for Stephon Diggs. So he's not doing too bad for himself, I suppose. There you go, it's a nice one, let's say. Nice start for the Texans. That's our first CJ Stroud rookie from Absolute. There we go, guys. So, 2 pack. So, there we go. So we've got Lamar Jackson, Cooper Kupp, Terry McLaurin, Tyler Algier, Davis Mills, Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Now that you see, that's where it's always interesting. So this Stephon Diggs card will go to the Bills. However, that draft diamonds card will go to the Vikings because it always goes to the team on the card. So it's a bit of a weird one with that draft diamonds. Stephon Diggs for the Bills, and our first rookie is Yaya Diaby for the Bucks. And for the Packers, we've got Sean Clifford. We've got a blue star there, and another base Cowboy rookie of Hunter Luepke. So again, I haven't pulled any of his cards. Then we've got a green James Conner, and then our boy Storm is a rookie, and it's Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. So nice one there. As I say, they're definitely my my favourite sort of base common type of insert. Definitely this set. Just I mean that to me, I think it could look like if it was a case hit, you wouldn't feel cheated. Probably just add a bit of pop to it, a bit of hollow or something like that if it were a case hit, but certainly not moaning there. 1 pack left, guys. So we've only got so we've got 3 greens. I think we normally get 3 or 4 greens. So we might expect to get one of those in our final pack. We will see. Probably be a vet though, based on my memory from other ones. And then we'll get straight into the Panini Blaster. See if we can find another CJ or AR or Bryce Young or somebody nice. But I'm sure whoever we get, we'll be pretty happy. So last pack in the Absolute Blaster, guys. Here we go. Good luck, empty pack. There you go, Callum. You've got it, mate. I can see your name now. Good man. Figured it out. Anyway, Desmond Ridder there for the Falcons. Michael Pittman Jr. Breece Hall. So Christian Watson. Isaiah Pacheco. Joe Burrow. Najee Harris. First rookie for the Giants, Deontay Banks. With a blue logo there. So we've got a Will Levis base rookie to go along with the green parallel there, so decent for the Titans. A Jartavius Martin for the Commanders, and that's a nice one there. So another decent rookie there. So that's JSN, isn't it? Yeah, Jackson Smith and Jeeba. I remember he looked on first glance. You sometimes think, oh, is that CJ? But I'm not wearing a Seahawks uniform, so an introductions insert there for the Seahawks of JSN. Jackson Smith and Jeeba. What are we all thinking then, guys? Because we're like a month away from the draft, aren't we? A month away from the draft. March is slipping away quicker than anything. Yeah. So absolutely madness to think that. We've got a couple of drafty kind of products together, so we'll probably do like a bit of a drafty break. Have some college products and stuff like that. Yes, it will be Leaf. We've got like a Sage hobby box with 16 autos in and stuff like that. So overall, it will be quite cheap, but I don't think we'll get any of the Panini draft pick stuff drop before the draft. So it'll probably be made up of like wild card, Leaf, a bit of Sage. Good thing is, as I say, all of those boxes, they've got loads of autos in, and none of them are over like 150 quid. So we can get like, I don't know, 3 or 4 boxes for less than like 600 quid thrown out, and there'll be like probably, I don't know, 20, 30 autos in there. So that might be quite good fun. I could go mad and get the Bowman U product, but they're like about $400 a box, and that seems mad for a college product. But, we might be able to get something like that, like Bowman Best U, isn't it? Bowman U Best or whatever, popular products. But yeah, it's a lot of money. Right, Deontay Banks. We're on the recap. We've got Will Levis base, Jartavius Martin, Yaya Diaby, Sean Clifford, Hunter Luepke, CJ Stroud, Ivan Pace Jr., Brian Breesy, Cam Smith, Tajay Spears, Demarvian Overshown, Dontavian Wicks, Maisie Smith, Sam Laporta, Nolan Smith, Zach Charbonnet, and Chase Brown. We had a couple of green vets of James Conner for the Cardinals and Garrett Wilson for the Jets. We had a green rookie of Will Levis. And then our kind of base inserts, we've got JSN introductions for the Seahawks, Dalton Kincaid by Storms that will go to the Bills. Going to the Vikings, we've got the Stephon Diggs draft diamonds, Josh Jacobs stargazing for the Raiders, and a Rockout Jamal Williams for the Saints. So let's do this Prism Blaster. I'll see. Yeah, because by comparison, the 2022 Bowman Chrome, I think it's still got quite a few first autos for some of this year's draft people, because I'm pretty sure we pulled like a Bo Nix out of that and stuff. So maybe we get one of those, because they're only about 130 quid or something like that. And again, it just throws a couple of autos and a bit more colour, a few more cards into the break. But I really wanted to get one of the 2023 Bowman Chromes hobby boxes, but yeah, we'll see. You never know. We might be able to sort something out. I don't see it, but you never know. We might be. I mean, to be fair, what we might do, we might be able to trade one of our like hobby boxes of a similar value, and then cost-wise to us might mean that we don't have to actually break it as expensive, because there'll still be a little bit of an improved margin if we trade in one of our allocated bits. So now I can't even bloody well get into this box. So Right, there we go. Right, let's go, guys. So here we go. So we're looking for 5 of the Laser Blaster exclusives, 1 silver, and there's a potential of Blaster exclusive memorabilia. So here are our packs. 4 cards per pack, 24 cards per blaster. Yeah, I thought that. So yeah, maybe the 2022 might be a good shout. We'll see. Obviously, we'll do that. That draft break will be done the week after the break takes place, or the days preceding the draft, just so that we know what teams people will be going to. Pain in the arse for sorting out college sets, especially when it's new players and you're still learning who went where. But always good fun at the same time. Right then, so starting off, we've got Daniel Carlson for the Raiders. We've got David Montgomery for the Lions, our first Laser. Patriot, which is a rookie. And he's Kayshon Boot for the Pats. And behind that, we've got a Giant for the Giants, Saquon Barkley, a kid reporter. All of a sudden, I've got came in my office, and it must be because it's dusty in here or something. But my nose has gone all blocked up. Yeah, there you go. Fancy pack, guys. So, starting off, we've got silver coming up in this one. So we've got for the Texans, a base of Dalton Schultz, first card. Oh, there you go. There's a nice one. For the Panthers, a base of Bryce Young. Behind that, we have a silver for the Commanders of Chase Young. So nice little silver there. And for the Seahawks, for Jordan Brooks. Yeah, I've been trying to get a good price on the Prism retail boxes as well. Keeping an eye open for one of those, because that might be a fun box to drop in to, I don't know, maybe not Obsidian. I mean, limited, something we'll probably have got through limited by then, but I thought it might be good for sort of some of the slightly cheaper products that we've got coming out in this kind of middle part of this, the release season. I know we've got Immaculate due within 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm looking forward to breaking one of those. So we've got Derwin James Jr. We've got Optic as well due, I think, end of April as well. So we're only getting 4 boxes of that allocated, which I'm a bit gutted about. But last year we had 7 boxes, which is a shame that they haven't given us 7 this year, but it happens like that. So Derwin James Jr., Chad Johnson, and we've got for the Jets, not a rookie on the Laser. We've got a Garrett Wilson, and then behind that for the Saints, we've got a Ricky Williams base and a kid reporter. Yeah, they always talk with these Prism blasters that you've got the potential of with the SSPs. I forget what the SSPs are in this one. Is it the reds and the blues? They're really, really, really rare. If you get one of those, your ceiling's really high on these, but they're so rare to hit. So Aaron Jones, a rookie for the Packers now for Jaden Reed, now Laser for the Dolphins, not a rookie. He's Tua Tagovailoa. And then the 49ers, we've got Deebo Samuel. So yeah, I haven't heard much of Tua in the off season so far. Assuming Assuming his concussional stuff is okay at the moment. Yeah, can't really think of much mention of Tua in the off season. Doesn't look like we've got memorabilia in this blaster, sadly, guys. There tend to be one in every 3 or 4 blasters, I think. Ben Skowronek for the Rams, Richie Grant, and then our laser for the Broncos, Marvin Mims. I'm assuming that's who Terry's chasing at the moment as well, so he'll be happy with that on the laser. I think that must be who Terry's chasing with the Broncos. And then Isaiah Hodgins, and then a good report for Aaron. And then onto our last pack. And then onto the fun of limited. It's kind of like limited hobby boxes are always like an Eco Warriors worst nightmare, because the size of the packaging in the box compared to just like the 3 packs that you get out of them, it's giving nightmares. Anyway, Andre Johnson, and then we've got for the Seahawks, Kenny McIntosh, rookie. We've got for the Ravens, a laser of Justin Tucker. And then behind that, we've got a chaser, a nice one. So a second year Brock Purdy emergent for the 49ers. So not bad at all. I think we are expected to get at least one RPA in limited. So hopefully it'll be a nice one. 15 cards in the box. So it's a funny one. It is a funny one because like some people think that they can be quite like plain looking, and other people like them because it's like me. I like it because it's like a classic set, but it's one of those things. So base rookies with Kenny McIntosh, Jaden Reed, and Bryce Young for the Panthers. We had a laser rookie of Marvin Mims for the Broncos, and also Keishon Boot for the Patriots. The silver of Chase Young for the Commanders. We had lasers of Justin Tucker, Tua, and Garrett Wilson. And then we had a second year emergent Brock Purdy insert. So there you go. Still haven't hit one of those SPs from those blasters yet, so we'll keep on going now. So, like I say, hobby box, but there are, looking at this. So yeah, so the highest numbered parallel, I think, is 200, and 150 on your base. Rookie patch autographs 99 is your highest lot, and you get one of those per box. So it's pretty cool. I think there might be some dual cards in here that have players on different teams, so they're like the bane of our lives at the moment. Quad signatures and booklets. Lots and lots of potential in this one, guys. So I'm really looking forward to this one. So we will see. Too much about Tyreek. Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? Somebody always does something, misbehaves or whatever. Right, so this is what I say, guys. So we have this big old box for our 3 packs. So let's see if we can sniff out the RPA. So that's very thick. And I think that's slightly thinner. So empty box, guys, just the 3 packs. Yeah, so I think that's going to be, we'll do that one first. I think that'll just have our auto in. That one feels slightly thicker, slightly more sturdy. This one then might be our relic. So if we do it in that order, we will see. I'm going to bring in a couple of spaces, guys. just just to help us out. I think that will keep a bit of illusion going. Okay, so empty pack, guys. So first card out. I'm not sure if they're all numbered. Actually, I don't think they are. But this is, get it in focus, for the Chiefs, and it is none other than Mr. Patrick Mahomes. There's a first look at the base. Actually, reminds me quite a lot of, like, obviously the Zenith cards actually from last year, but as I say, nice photography, a little bit of foil on there. They're not too flashy, which possibly is why people don't like them. But they are like, as I say, a classic kind of set. I think, are they 55 points? Yes, they are. I couldn't remember if they'd be a 55 or a 75. So next up, guys. There we go. Right. So we have here a Bronco. Is it a rookie? I don't think it's a rookie. And that is a Jerry Jeudy base there. GTA in real life. Oh, God. Too true. Too true. Right then. So next one, not sure what this next one is. So yeah, we've definitely got a rookie. Sorry, an auto on the bottom. So will this be a rookie? Well, if it is, it will be for the Commanders. Is it a rookie? I don't think it is a rookie, you know. So that is Sam Howell for the Commanders on the base there. So yeah, I did pick correctly. So definitely, definitely. What are we? So we are 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got a redemption. So I'm not sure what this next one will be. So sorry, I thought this next one would be auto, but it isn't. We've got a redemption on the bottom, and this one's facing the wrong way. So this redemption could be anything, absolutely anything. So there's our. So this might be our right, guys. I'm still here. I am still here. So sorry about that. So literally, yeah. Ooh, redemption. So I'm just catching up with the chat. So yeah, I am back. Yeah. So redemptions, Jameer and Puka Heavy gone. Pivotal moment. Sorry about that, guys. I've gone. I've switched. I've tethered to my phone now just to see if that's any better. I got absolutely no warning of that, so I do think that was my Wi-Fi because I haven't been able to. I couldn't load back on, unfortunately, but I am back, so I can only apologise for that. As I've said before, one of the reasons for moving is our shitty Wi-Fi. Um, so we will be, yeah, basically updating, and I will have a hardwired Wi-Fi fiber broadband connection as well. Anyway, so here we go, guys. So for the Browns, I think this is. I forget what they call it. It's like either like a timeless insert or a limited or a throwback type of thing. Um, that's Nick Chubb. I forget what they call it. A limited tribute, I think. It's like a throwback to a previous limited year design. It looks like my little boy's he's recovering from a chest infection, but he's gone to bed way too late, so we've got a bit of a problem. I think tonight. I don't think he's going to settle very well. He's already woke up 3 times, so you're all right, Liam. No Packers standing out as what I can think. You got a couple of base rookies and stuff like I think I remember Sean Clifford. Was it Reed as well? So we're only on the first Packer limited. The string just cut out, so I can only apologise. But here is our redemption. So good start football for limited. Right, it is a rookie autograph. So it's card number 215, which is Tyreek Stevenson. So Tyreek Stevenson. Is he a Patriot? Somebody will have to tell me. I do apologise. I'm definitely going to have to look that one up. Bear with. Tyreek Stevenson is a bear. Oh, there you go. Now that we haven't pulled many of his, what's it? So rookie autograph Tyreek Stevenson there. Rightio. So one of these will be our RPA. As I say, I feel like the bottom one's more weighty. So we'll do this one. So this should be possibly our memorabilia. So empty pack, guys. So I'm just going to pick up the 3 base. 3 base? No, 4 base in this one. So we'll just do the base with this. So first off, we've got an Armard Sauce Gardner. Oh, maybe I didn't focus then. Armard Sauce Gardner there for the Jets. We've got a Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens. Then for the Bills, Josh Allen. And for the Jets, we've got an Aaron Rodgers. So No rookie yet. But I do like the card design. Sort of black and gold is pretty nice. I definitely didn't say the redemption was epic. So I think it was mentioned that Puka or Gibbs are quite common on the redemptions. As I say, I've literally not watched anybody open this. As I say, my free time this week has been non-existent. So here we go. So here we go. There. So that looks like a chief on the relic. Who's this? Is this for a rookie? Yes, it is a rookie. Oh, and there you go. So that is actually our RPA. So the last one will be a relic. So that is Rashi Rice 140199 for the Chiefs. 140199 for the Chiefs. Rashi Rice. So I wasn't expecting that. So I'm hoping that it's a nice weighty, relic in the last one. I don't think it's a booklet. It doesn't feel fat enough to be a booklet, sadly. But you never know. 1 in 3 chance of redemption is either a Gibbs or a Puka. To be fair, I've seen a lot of Puka redemptions. But yeah, so I think this is a relic, definitely. So empty pack. Okay, right. So we should have possibly a rookie in this as well. Okay, so starting with the base. Got a John Mechie III for the Texans. There you go. Second year Brock Purdy, so a nice one there for the 49ers. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys on the base. And then, it's the wrong way around. I'm just going to flip it over. So that is going to be our numbered card. So we haven't had so that's the only rookie, isn't it? We haven't had a base rookie. But we've got Tony Pollard for the Cowboys, numbered 144-150. So it's definitely like a classic kind of configuration. I'm looking forward to Obsidian, although Obsidian is more expensive than this. Not by much, I don't think. When it will come out in the wash, but it will be a little bit more pricey. Probably just about about 2 or 3 quid per team. I would imagine. But Obsidian will be obviously less cards than this, but a similar amount of hits. Okay, so see what we've got. So it is a relic we're expecting. Oh, so it's got a bit hollow on it. So, it's a parallel. So here we go, guys. Good luck. Oh, so it's right. Okay, so it's a dynamic duo, and you can see for the Dolphins, number 2 of 49. That's a nice picture, nice patch there. So Tua and Tyreek Hill. So you called that. Pluck the Tyreek Hill out of the air there. So sadly non-specific to an event, but that's a nice Tyreek Hill patch anyway, and a cool photo. Dynamic duo, 2 of 49, but could have been a better player, couldn't it? But yeah, that's why that was such a trinky card then, because it was a duel. But yeah, on the 130 point there. So those are our cards. Right, I'll do a quick recap. So only one rookie out of that. So that's that was the big shock for me. I thought that we'd get at least one base rookie. We did get a rookie autograph, I suppose, as well. But our base was John Mechie III, Brock Purdy, Micah Parsons, Josh Allen, Marlon Humphrey, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Aaron Rodgers, Sam Howell, Jerry Jeudy, and Patrick Mahomes the second. We had a numbered Tony Pollard for the Cowboys, 144 of 150. We've got on the sort of like the limited throwbacky type of design. We've got Nick Chubb for the Browns. Auto is a one for the Bears for Tyreek Stevenson. Then we've got a dynamic duo of Tyreek Hill and Tua Tagovailoa, number 2 of 49 on relic, and then Rashee Rice for the Chiefs, 140 of 199 on the RPA. So there you go, guys. That is us done with this break. I'm not sure which one I'm going to drop next, if I'm honest. I think we'll probably be dropping our last box of Illusions and another box of Limited. I'll probably add in a couple of like sellout packs and stuff like that, just to bulk it out for a bit of value. But we'll see how we get on. But anyway, thanks for that, guys. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled. We'll see you again soon.